I'm gonna tell you how I grew a new Instagram account from 0 to 10k followers in 40 days with repurposed content while targeting the USA audience. This was all done with organic reels and not a single piece of content that was uploaded to the account was original. All the content that was uploaded to the account was repurposed with TikFusion and re-uploaded. So on the screen, you can see some of the screenshots from that Instagram account, and as you can see, we actually grew with closer to 12k followers instead of 10, but 10k just sounds better, so we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go over the analytics of the account. I'm gonna tell you how we achieved this kind of success and how you can recreate it and achieve the same success yourselves. Also, make sure to join my personal Telegram channel down below and check out TikFusion.com. Now, in my last video, which was the full Instagram marketing guide for 2025, I mentioned that I'm probably gonna make a separate video specifically for the account that we grew to 10k followers in 40 days. I told you I'm gonna show you exactly how this account was grown step by step and everything we did along the way. That's why I'm making this video. And not only will we do all of that, but these screenshots that you can see on screen are more than 10 days old, which you don't wanna see. You wanna see some new stuff. So let me show you how the account has performed since the last screenshot. This was taken on January 8th. As you can see, these screenshots are freshly taken, and right now the account is sitting at around 16.8k followers and gathered millions of views. Now, if you want to take a look closer at the analytics, if you want to see something specific, you can pause the video and take a look, but I want to try to provide as much value for you as I can in as short as time as possible, so we'll continue on with the video and stop messing around. Now, let's cover first what was achieved, and then we're going to go into step-by-step instructions and methods we used to get these kinds of results. So we achieved 11.6k followers in 40 days. It's now at 16.8k. Over 2 million views. It's probably over 3 million. Also, fully organic reels. That was the way we were growing it. So fully organic reels, nothing else. And we also didn't upload a single unique video to the account. We only uploaded repurposed content through TikFusion and then we uploaded it. Also, over 75% of the followers on the account are from tier 1 countries, so the UK, Australia, Canada, USA, and 65% of that is exactly from the USA. Now, of course, before getting into how we achieved all of this, I want to mention I can't give away all the secret methods and things we do to grow our accounts, as that wouldn't be fair to all the people that purchased our Instagram and TikTok guide. If you want our exact SOPs, the exact methods and secrets we use to grow our accounts, and if you want to learn step by step how we run our entire operation, and if you want to replicate our success, I would suggest checking out our full Instagram and TikTok guide that we sell on tikfusion.com/products. And combined, the two guides have over 40 pages of pure value, and they just cover everything you need to know. Because I just want to mention, I wish there was something like this when we started OFM more than 2 years ago. Because if we knew the information we know now, we would have saved ourselves at least 6 to 12 months of hard and annoying work. So if you're a serious agency looking to scale to the next level, and you value your time more than your money, and you want to save yourself at least 6 months of hard and annoying guessing work, check out the guide. And if you just want to soak in the free value that I provide, that's also fine. You can just learn from this video and dozens of other videos on my channel. Now, let's get into the fun part. How did we do it? So the first thing I want to say is this. It is really hard to grow Instagram accounts from 0 followers, right? We've always found that accounts perform much better when you already have existing followers on the account. But when I say existing, I don't mean any random followers like fake followers and stuff like that. They have to be very specific. Let me expand. So what we found works best is when you already have existing USA-based followers following you on the account. Now, why USA-based followers? Of course, if you're trying to promote your Onlyfans, you're looking for horny USA-based males. Now, this can be done in multiple ways, and I'll tell you exactly how we do it. So what we usually do is one of two things. It can even be two things combined. We either funnel followers from our farm of dozens of TikTok accounts by just adding the Instagram in the bio or linking it, or we just funnel existing followers from other Instagram accounts to the new ones. And if you don't have any TikTok accounts that have US-based traffic, you might have Reddit traffic, dating apps traffic, Twitter, I don't know. It's just important that it's USA males. We personally run TikTok, but any traffic method where you can bring USA-based males can work. We personally do TikTok. Now, we keep the new Instagram profile private until the account reaches 1 to 2k follower requests. And then we set it to public and start uploading reels on it. Now, do you have to have 1 to 2k followers? Probably not, but that's what works for us. The more you have, the better. You can start from scratch, you can start from 200, you can start from 500. Just see what works best for you. So for this specific account that we grew, we started with 1.3k followers on the account. And again, we tried growing from 0 followers in the past, but the accounts always grow at such a slow rate. Now, when you set the account to public and start uploading, you can of course expect to get some unfollows, sometimes maybe even hundreds of followers unfollow you, but it usually evens out with the amount of followers you get from your reels. So for example, this specific account, in the first few days of uploading, it dropped to 1k followers, but we were also gaining followers at the same time. And then after a couple of days, the account starts growing normally, and if you upload good content, you're always gonna have more followers than you're gonna have unfollows. Now, it's also important to mention, this isn't the only account we were growing. We were also growing 10 other accounts at the same time, uploading the same piece of content that was being uploaded to this account. Now, of course, that content was repurposed with TikFusion to avoid any duplicate content limitations. But I'm telling you this because not every account has this kind of success. Some of the accounts didn't even reach 1k followers. The one I'm showing you right now is just the best account we grew. So these kinds of results are always achieved by hard work and consistency. Social media is a numbers game, and you can't expect every account to perform well, even though you're uploading the same content. Because I always see people, they just start one account and then they're like, I'm not going viral, what am I doing wrong? Create multiple, one isn't enough. And I want to mention that all of this was achieved at the peak of the new Instagram update. That's really important to mention, because in December, a new Instagram update came out and caused a lot of issues for many agencies, and it's still causing issues as we speak. So the thing people struggle with the most is their content getting flagged for duplicate content, because Instagram made their duplicate content detection system stronger in that new update. Now, TikTok, for example, has a very strong duplicate content system, as you probably know. But Instagram's system is much weaker and less strict than TikTok's, much less. And I also mentioned this in my last video, the full Instagram guide for 2025, and I'm gonna mention it again. IG's duplicate content system is so weak that we have never even had a single video flagged for duplicate content by Instagram ever, and I mean ever. I mentioned this in my last video too, because I don't know, I'm surprised when I see people posting in Telegram groups how they're getting duplicate content limited. With us, no issue. We upload non-original repurposed content every single day, and never ever did we get a video flagged. We just use TikFusion to repurpose the content and re-upload it. It's that simple. And the best thing about TikFusion is that if you just get one viral video with it, you already gained back what you paid for the software. Like, not only do you gain it back, but you probably even make double or quadruple what you invested. So you get a 4x return on your investment from just one video. Just go and buy it. And so all the results you see and everything we grow is done with repurposed content. So all the content that we uploaded to this account, it was repurposed and not one video was unique. And to drive this point even more, before even being able to reach these kinds of success and results on new Instagram accounts, we were struggling with Instagram for over 6 months and barely got any good results. It took us so many months and endless hours of problem solving, split testing, and just hard and annoying work, to be honest. It took us such a long time to be able to get the results we get now. And to quickly recap step by step, what did we do? It's simple stuff. We funneled existing TikTok traffic to the account, 1.3k followers to be exact. We posted around the same time every day. We scheduled reels. We uploaded high quality repurposed content that we knew had viral potential, so we knew it had the capacity to go viral. And when the account started getting more traction, we started uploading 2 instead of 1 reels. And we stayed consistent every single day on over 10 accounts at the same time. It's that simple, that's all we did. And I know a lot of agencies are struggling with Instagram right now. So I truly hope this video helps you and gives you some guidance. That is everything I wanted to talk about in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.